today. Let's talk about that for a moment. We're here to bring awareness. We want people to understand that mental health affects 1 in 5 individuals. 1 in 5, folks. Everybody knows somebody. And how do we educate people? By doing walks like this. By letting people know that there's support out there for them and that there's hope, right? And I like to share this story because I think it's so important for people to understand how this affects everyone. My middle son, who's 27, had a great friend through high school. And after high school, this kid kind of disappeared for a couple of years. And come to find out, he went to live with his dad in Manchester. So one day my son says to me, "Hey Mom, Alex would like to come and stay for the weekend with us. And I just want you to know that he's been diagnosed with bipolar." So I said, he's more than welcome to be here. I knew some things about bipolar because after I was elected, mental health was an issue that I decided to really educate myself on. I thought it was important as a legislator and someone on human services that I should understand what's going on in the area where I live. So we came to the house and my son was overwhelmed. He was overwhelmed with the box of medication that he walked in with, and he was overwhelmed with how his friend looked. His friend was a zombie. And he was like, "Mom, what is going on here? Why are they doing this to him?" And I had to explain to him with bipolar, right, until you find the right medication and what works for you, there's a lot of trial that goes on with it. And it was very disheartening for my son to have a friend and to see what he was going through. So, doing these walks and letting people understand what mental health, what mental illness is about, and that there is hope out there, and there are groups out there that want to help, this is so important. And if we do it together, we make Connecticut a stronger state. Connecticut is ranked 7th in the country for what we do with people with mental health issues, right? With the education and the services that we provide. And I think that, part of what we've done as a state, which I think is so important, is we do mental health first aid for teachers, right? Helping teachers be able to identify our young people because they see them first, right? We all know that. And they spend the most time with these individuals. So we all need to be able to educate ourselves on mental health issues and how we can help.